welcome back. My name is Barbara Delmonica. As you probably know, I'm the owner and founder of Curls Monthly. Curls Monthly is my curly hair subscription service, and with each product that we send our subscribers, we make one of these fun little videos reviewing, analyzing, and going through the product, and also teaching you a fun lesson about the product. So the product that we're going to be discussing in this video is the MICHE Prime 3-Minute Moisture Conditioner. It is a part of your October 2023 Curls Monthly mailer. We have a MICHE Takeover month this month, so MICHE is the one who makes this product. I love MICHE. They are an absolute favorite, dearly, dearly, dearly loved brand of mine. All their products are completely clean. They're so fantastic for curls. They're on the moisturizing side. So this entire month, we're really focusing all of our efforts on frizz education as we might say, and moisture education. So today we're going to be talking about this product, and I'm also going to be talking about Moisture 101. What is moisture? Why do we need it? When do you need it? What moisture is and what moisture is not, and how to read the front of the bottle to find out if a product that you're looking at has moisture in it. So first things first, we're going to talk a little bit about this product. Again, this is the Prime 3-Minute Moisture Conditioner. They call it the 3-Minute Moisture Conditioner because it takes 3 minutes of your time to really drastically add a lot of moisture, sheen, and shine to your hair. So I think that is just obviously so fantastic. Throw it on, wash your body. I will get to how to use this in a second, but for now, let's talk about some fast facts about why we love it and why I chose it to be inside of Curls Monthly. So it is completely protein-free and very moisture-heavy and very rich in vitamins. This conditioner is creamy, y'all. Like if you're looking for like a nice, juicy, if you like your curls are looking stringy, this. I'm gonna say in general, it's going to be best for extremely dry, tangled, matted, coarse, thick hair. That being said, definitely other hair types can benefit from it, but maybe the only type of people who might want to be careful of a product like this are maybe those of you with like extremely fine, low density hair. You can try and use this conditioner, see how you like it, but I would just use a little bit of it and make sure that you rinse it all out so your hair is not completely weighed down and your curls spring up nicely. I love to teach you a little bit more looking in depth at ingredients because I think that yes, we can like look at the front of the bottle and the front of the bottle will hopefully tell us the truth. I love MICHE. I know they tell you the truth, but can't say that about every single curl brand or every single hair brand or every single product too, for that matter. But I love looking at the ingredients because that's going to tell you point blank what it actually truly does. So first ingredient is water. It's always going to be water. It's weird if it's not. And water is moisture, which we'll get to in a second. Then we have slippery elm. Slippery elm actually prevents moisture loss, so it's actually going to keep your hair wet longer, which in some cases is really great, especially with frizz prevention, because as you know, hopefully if you style on soaking wet hair, it prevents a lot of frizz than if you towel dry or style on like more damp or even just regular wet hair. Rosemary extract infusion is also great for stimulating the scalp and such a fantastic miracle hair growth agent. Aloe vera juice is a great moisturizer for both the scalps and your strands. Phenaternium methosulfate adds a very thin layer of moisture, making your hair sleek and shiny on the outside. It's also a great detangling agent. Then we have cedaryl alcohol, which is a moisturizing agent. Alcohols, when they come in this sense, they don't actually moisturize your hair on its own, but they drag moisture from the outside air into your hair. So it sort of is like a magnet to moisture. Avocado oil, that actually contains natural fatty acids to repair the hair's cuticle, which is the outer layer of your hair over time. Kernel oil helps make your hair more soft. And then caprylic triglyceride actually helps prevent your hair from moisture loss as well. So keeps moisture in your hair. Then we have vegetable glycerin, which is a moisturizer. Propanediol, which really helps with shine and manageability. So this product definitely puts its money where its mouth is. It does what it says it does. You can tell by all of those ingredients that yeah, it's probably going to be for dry, tangly hair. That being said, let's go to the bathroom and I'll teach you how I like to use this product and how I like to detangle with the shampoo or with the conditioner in my hair. I'll see you there. Hey guys, so excited to show you how we're going to condition hair. Today we're going to be using the MICHE Prime conditioner, which is in this month's mailer. So I'm going to show you how you should condition and detangle your hair. So we are going to take as much conditioner as your hair needs. The best way to find out how much conditioner, or really of any product you need, is to just wrap your pointer finger and your thumb around your hair, and that's about how much of each product you should use. Of course, it's going to depend on your length and things like that, but that's a pretty good generalized statement. This girl does have kind of fine hair, so I'm not going to use quite as much, but you're just going to get the conditioner on your hands like so, emulsify it in your hands, and then you're going to gently put it on the top layer of your hair, focusing always on the mids and the ends first. And then, of course, you can take a little bit up to the top as well. From here, we're going to take our fingers, and there still should be a little bit of product on our fingers. We're going to take our fingers, and we're actually just going to very gently detangle any big knots out next to your neck. She doesn't have too many knots because she's not wearing shirts every day, but if you have a lot of knots with your fingers, you're just going to gently detangle those out first. You have the option to completely finger detangle your entire hair with your fingers. This is going to be specifically great for people who who are really working on length retention, because this is going to be the best for not having any breakage to your hair. If you do want the process to go faster, of course you can use a detangler. This is a detangling brush, and of course you just want to start at the mids and the ends. You don't want to start up here because there could be knots. You want to start at the ends and then gradually just work your way up to the top. And this is typically the only time that we should be detangling our hair. You know that your hair is perfectly detangled when it looks like seaweed. That's what we're always looking for, is that like slimy seaweed hair right there. Then of course we're gonna rinse completely out. You really want to make sure that you get all the conditioner out of your hair if you have fine hair. If you do have coarser or thick hair, you can leave a portion of the conditioner in your hair. I would say leave no more than about 30% in your hair. She's all conditioned, and we're going to move on to the styling process now, so make sure you watch the next video to see how we style her hair. Yay! I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Now I want to discuss sort of the theme and topic for this video, which, like I said, is moisture. So first of all, what is moisture? Because a lot of people get it wrong, and actually I am guilty of sort of misusing the word moisture, because a lot of my videos are so people can learn how to take care of their hair, and people are familiar with the word moisture, so I overuse the word. I am guilty of it. But actually, moisture is a completely separate thing from hydration. Those are two separate things. And and so does really everyone else, kind of combine them into one. So moisture is like makeup. Hydration is like your skincare routine. So moisture is gonna make your hair appear moisturized, appear shiny, appear frizz-free, where hydration, using hydrating things, it's actually going to hydrate your hair from the inside out. So moisture is water. Water is moisture. The literal number one way to get moisture to your hair is by wetting it down, because water is moisture. But we know we don't want to wet our hair down every day, because water is such a heavy moisturizer. Wetting our hair every day is equally as damaging as shampooing it. You do not want to be wetting your hair every day. You can definitely sort of, instead of wetting your hair every day, if your hair needs that moisture boost, you can use a product that contains moisture. So like a refreshing spray, which we do have one in this month's Curls Monthly, as you know. But basically moisturizing products are going to make your hair just be like sheenier, shinier, and just look healthy. Rather than actually make your hair healthy, if that makes any sense. The things that make your hair healthy from the inside out, that hydrate your hair, are deep treatments. That's what's going to penetrate inside of your hair strands and actually hydrate it from the inside out. Moisture and hydration are both necessary. You really need both of them. But that's sort of how I like to look at it. Some very common moisturizing ingredients that you might see when you look at an ingredient label would be things such as aloe vera leaf juice, shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, Any of the oils, so if you have an avocado oil, a kernel oil, a sunflower oil, those are all gonna be on the moisturizing side. Any of the glycerins, vegetable glycerin, et cetera, and most of the alcohols as well are actually moisturizing. Like I mentioned before, they're moisture magnets. Now, if you don't wanna look on the back of the bottle and go through all the ingredients, something that I always teach is looking at the front of the bottle for code words. These code words that I'm gonna teach you are not always accurate. Like I said, a lot of times product companies will lie or stretch the truth, but it's definitely a good rule of thumb and a good key when you're looking and seeking for moisturizing products. Of course, as you know, being a Curls Monthly subscriber, I will always let you know on the little sheet that's included with your Curls Monthly what is moisturizing versus what is protein containing. So I got you on that already. So the front of the bottle, if it has moisture in it, could say something like conditioning, hydrating, moisturizing, for dry hair. I think you kind of get the picture. It's words that sort of are synonyms to conditioning and moisturizing. Now, some signs that you yourself might need to add more moisture in your hair routine, or that day specifically you're looking at your hair on a wash day and you're like, what product should I pick? When do I need to pick these more moisturizing products? Some signs that you might need moisture. Number one is frizz. Frizz always is the number one telltale sign. Your hair is gonna let you know if it needs moisture. Number two is if it's tangly or matted, especially under here or really anywhere, but that's also a moisture deficiency sign. And then the third really big symbol is that your hair is going to be kind of dull and not very shiny. Those are all very big reasons that it very well could use some moisture. I find that the thicker your curls are, the more dense your curls are, typically the more moisture you need, rather than if you're more fine, then you might need protein, more protein containing products. But yeah, I hope that training helped you. I think that moisture is a lot easier to understand than protein. So I hope that sort of makes sense. If this video helped you at all, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And thank you so much for being here.